In episode 1, we witness the unforgettable AGT audition that sparked a global buzz. A shy Filipino teenager steps onto the massive America's Got Talent stage, clutching the microphone with nervous hands. The judges, Simon, Heidi, Howie, and Sophia, prepare for another audition, not knowing they're about to experience something extraordinary. As the music starts, the teen's voice transforms the entire room. The first note instantly captures the classic, unmistakable Elvis Presley tone. The judges lean forward. The crowd goes silent. Even Simon raises an eyebrow, clearly surprised by the incredible depth and warmth of the young singer's voice. Within seconds, the teen's confidence grows. His vocal control, vibrato, and charisma feel like a modern echo of Elvis himself. The audience begins cheering mid-performance, and by the time he hits the high notes, the entire theater erupts into loud applause. When the final note fades, the judges stand, followed by the entire crowd. Simon's reaction says it all, a mix of shock, admiration, and disbelief. Episode 1 captures not just a performance, but the birth of a star. Episode 2 takes viewers deeper into the life of the Filipino teen whose stunning Elvis-style audition shocked millions. Before stepping onto the AGT stage, his world was simple, filled with family gatherings, community events, and hours of singing at local karaoke spots. Music wasn't just a hobby for him, it was a way to express emotion, connect with people, and escape everyday struggles. Growing up in a modest home, he listened endlessly to Elvis Presley's old recordings. He studied the King's tone, rhythm, and stage charm, practicing late into the night with nothing but a cheap microphone and a small speaker. His family supported him, even when money was tight. They believed in his gift long before the world did. Episode 2 shows rare behind-the-scenes clips of his preparation, rehearsing vocals, picking the perfect Elvis song, and calming his nerves moments before walking on stage. You can see his mix of fear and determination. He knows this audition could change everything. By the end of the episode, viewers realize that his AGT moment wasn't luck. It was years of passion, practice, and heart. It reveals the true story behind the voice that stunned America. Episode 3 focuses on the unforgettable reactions from the AGT judges moments after the Filipino teen delivered his Elvis-inspired performance. The stage lights dim, the music fades, and for a few seconds, the entire auditorium is frozen in stunned silence. Then, an eruption of cheers. Simon Cowell, known for his brutally honest critiques, is visibly taken aback. He leans into the microphone, eyes wide, trying to process what he just heard. "I did not expect that voice to come out of you," he says, shaking his head in disbelief. His reaction becomes one of the most replayed AGT moments online. Heidi beams with excitement, placing both hands over her heart. She praises the teen's tone, control, and natural stage presence. Sophia calls it a surprise wrapped in talent, while Howie highlights the emotional connection that gave the performance a timeless feel. In this episode, we see close-up angles, behind-the-scenes judge commentary, and the real-time shock captured on their faces. The teen stands on stage, overwhelmed, tears forming as he realizes the judges aren't just impressed, they're amazed. Episode 4 brings viewers right into the heart of the theater, capturing the electric energy that filled the room during the Filipino teen's jaw-dropping performance. As he moved into the most challenging part of the Elvis classic, the audience leaned forward, sensing something big was coming. His voice rose with flawless precision, hitting the iconic high notes that even seasoned singers struggle to reach. In slow-motion shots, we see the crowd react instantly, people jumping to their feet, hands covering mouths, eyes widening in disbelief. The cheers build like a wave, sweeping across the entire auditorium. Some fans are seen wiping tears, overwhelmed by the nostalgia and purity of his tone. Even backstage, crew members pause to listen, peeking from behind curtains, whispering, "This kid is incredible." The judges can't stay seated either. One by one, they rise, Howie first, followed by Heidi and Sophia, until Simon finally stands, clapping with a rare, proud smile. The teen finishes his final note with a confident, emotional tremble. Overwhelmed, he places a hand over his chest as the applause becomes thunderous. This episode captures the moment he went from talented contestant to a true AGT phenomenon. Episode 5 reveals what unfolded after the Filipino teen's breathtaking audition captured the hearts of millions. As the final applause slowly faded, the teen stood on stage in disbelief, still processing the overwhelming reaction. Backstage, producers, staff members, and even fellow contestants lined up to congratulate him. Many said they had never heard a voice so naturally reminiscent of Elvis, yet still unique and heartfelt. As the episode continues, we see the teen's life change in real time. His audition clip skyrockets across social media, trending nationwide within hours. Fans from around the world begin sharing the video, expressing how his performance brought back memories, gave them goosebumps, or moved them to tears. Comments pour in calling him the Filipino Elvis, a once-in-a-generation voice, and the surprise star of the season. The judges' feedback becomes the highlight of the episode. Simon predicts the teen will go far in the competition. Heidi calls him one of the most refreshing voices this year, while Sophia says he has a magic no one can teach. The episode ends with a powerful teaser, the teen walking toward the stage for the next round, confident and determined. The audience knows this journey has only just begun.